right. Well, welcome back to my recap of last weekend's games, as well as our,
Breaking news.
I know,
Yeah.
um, Bengals traded for Joe Flacco. I did not see that coming.
Remember when we said they ought to try to find a young guy to come in and,
Yeah, I know.
you know,
Instead, they traded for a 40-year-old.
I he's either the oldest or second oldest. I can't remember if it's him or Aaron Rodgers that's the oldest in the
I,
NFL. I almost think it might be Rodgers, but I can't remember.
right, I think Rogers is 41 or something, but that's besides the point.
Either way,
Either way,
um,
um, yeah, we traded. We're getting him along with a sixth round pick, and we traded a fifth round pick for him. So it only cost us a fifth round pick.
oh, I get that.
Yes, we should utilize all of our picks, but
I don't mean that. For me, anyways, my opinion on it, it's Joe Flacco.
I know.
And Joe's a decent quarterback, or he was.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's won a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a long time ago now, too, but still.
Right.
I just, you guys have a shit O line. You just got a 40-year-old
Mm-hmm.
who is a statue.
Yeah.
Over under, how many games before he's sitting on the sideline all busted up? How many quarters before he's on the sideline all busted up?
I know, right?
Go ahead.
I'm not sure. It's hard to say. I mean, I've seen things when I read about us getting Flacco, people commenting he's going to last maybe 2 games with our O line, if that.
No. I mean, that's
I
what I'm saying. Maybe he's the only thing that was available.
could have been. I mean, I'm guessing
For a
that.
reasonable cost.
Right, I'm guessing like the Patriots didn't want to part with Winston.
They may not even looked at him.
That too.
I don't know. I mean, obviously we don't know. Joe Flacco is one whose name got dumped around a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
and but I never really. I'm like, man, he's old.
Yeah.
I mean, they had to bench him for Dylan Gabriel,
Yeah.
basically. Now, I mean, I think that your wide receivers and stuff are better than the Steelers, but still. And then I'm kind of surprised that
The Browns.
the Browns. I'm sorry. I'm kind of surprised that the Browns let him go to a in-division rival,
Right.
unless it's one of those things like, well, this guy sucks, so if they want him, they can have him, and or the Browns are sitting there going, well, we suck. We're not going to the playoffs this year. It gives us another fifth-round pick. You guys want them, take them.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not going to do anything this year. So
Right.
Good luck.
Right.
I don't know.
I
really
yeah. I don't know what to think of this. I really don't. I mean,
Yeah. Anyways,
do we see how it goes?
You've
See
got it
how
now. I mean,
goes?
what choice
I
do
mean,
you have?
Yeah.
we
It's,
can't make any decision. That's up to the team.
Yeah. I don't get paid enough.
They don't listen to any of us.
No. No. But so on that note, jumping right into it, Thursday night's game, Niners versus Rams. Niners got them, 26-23.
Niners are what, 4-1?
Yeah,
They got a lot of injuries.
They
but
do.
They're playing well. I mean, well enough to be 4-1.
right.
And the Rams, I don't remember what their record is, but they've been playing pretty good. They were one that a lot of people thought, could make a serious run
Right.
for the
Yeah.
playoffs and stuff.
I mean, yeah, because my biggest thing when I chose, because I went Rams because the injuries on the Niners. I didn't think that, you know what
No,
I mean?
I
They
know
would have
exactly
the
what you
pieces to do this, and they
I'm just
proved
looking to see what the Rams' record is.
They-
They're 3-2 now.
they proved me wrong. I don't.
So
I haven't seen any highlights or anything like
No,
that.
I haven't really
It's-
paid attention to that game much.
right, but hey, go Niners, I guess.
I guess.
You know. So the game in London got Vikings versus the Browns.
Yeah, I mean, Vikings did pretty well.
It was a close game.
What was it,
21 to
21-17?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would say
Cleveland's still got a good defense.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
So
Minnesota had the advantage of having been there all week.
exactly, they didn't
So,
have to
but
really
Cleveland
travel.
has the advantage. They're going to be there all week. They're playing next weekend there, if
Oh,
I'm not mistaken.
let's see.
You've got next week's schedule.
No. No, they play at Pittsburgh. It's the Jets Denver in the morning.
Okay.
So we'll see. Yeah, I think the only thing that's helping the Browns right now is their defense. Honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what's.
I mean, their O line, from what I've heard and what I've kind of seen, is
No, okay,
not,
they
not
are,
the
yeah.
greatest.
Thought somebody had said that they were playing over there this weekend. I thought I heard somebody mention it. And I was like, oh, I guess they're staying for the week. But okay,
So
Houston, Baltimore.
that was.
Is it time for Baltimore to be like we're in
Where,
deep doo doo?
yeah, 44-10 against the Texans, and the Texans won.
And the Texans haven't been necessarily playing great this
No,
year.
they haven't.
But I mean,
I did hear, obviously, Baltimore, like, they had, like, 7 O-line players that were injured.
I don't know. They weren't all O line that I saw, but they had like
But,
6 or 7
yeah.
players. Dallas had a bunch of O line guys.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
But
I get them all confused. But it's, yeah.
yeah.
Do they start
Well, I
thinking,
think
like,
they're 1
oh,
and 4.
crap.
I believe Baltimore's 1 and 4.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
You know, I mean, at this point, if you don't start getting guys back this
Mm-hmm.
week to practice to start playing, and it, you know,
I don't know how that's going to start looking, because they go up against, oh, that's that. They go up against the Rams next week,
this
or this weekend.
this week,
Sorry.
we're you know,
We're in week 6. I'm reviewing week
Technically.
5. There we go. But yeah, they've got to come up with something or figure something out.
Vegas, Indy, Miami, Carolina. Yep,
That was a close
I'm
game.
trying to see it through with the.
Yeah, I know. I shouldn't have it right where I
No,
have it.
you have
but,
it fine.
24-27 Carolina.
That was a game that I like. Both of these teams are not very good.
Right. Yeah.
I was hoping Carolina was going to pull the win out for them,
Right.
and I was kind of hoping they'd pull the win out for Miami. That Carolina would win to help Miami maybe get rid of their coach
Yeah.
or make some change somewhere.
Right. Right. Yeah. I mean,
I did see something today that somebody talked to Mike McDaniels because he had a meeting with the team owner, and
oh,
he said he's very frustrated. And I'm sitting there going, "That's probably putting it mildly.
Mildly,
That's probably
yeah.
the understatement of the week right there."
right. Yeah. So his little hiney may be on the hot seat,
Mm.
or is on the hot seat.
Oh, it has been, but I
For-
bet you
yeah.
it really is now.
Right. So yeah, I was hoping that the Panthers would hit it off, and they did.
They got to win.
They got a win, which was, I like to see. I tried to go for the underdogs.
Well, in that one, they're both underdogs.
Right.
Right now, it's Indy Vegas.
Yes.
Figured Indy was going to win this one.
Oh God, yeah, 40-6.
Yeah.
I mean,
Vegas is really struggling.
yeah, in Indy,
I don't think Gino's the answer there.
again, like we've said in our past streams and past videos, Indy came out of nowhere.
Yeah, I did not expect them to. You know, they moved on from. Oh my God, I just drew a blank. Richardson,
Yes.
who in college I thought did really well, and I was really rooting for him in
The
the
NFL.
NFL. But
And then
who
we've
knows?
said
It might
before.
down the road. I mean, here is the example of it, because they bring in Daniel Jones, who really people thought that was it. He was never going to make it, and he's doing great. So maybe Richardson ends up somewhere else, and all of a sudden there's a spark, and he's doing great. I don't know.
Yeah.
For me, I don't think so. I don't think it'll happen that way for him. I'm just seeing things that are like, I don't think he's
Right.
I just don't think he's got it in him.
We
Um,
just
But hey, they did well.
week to week on this. So yeah, next up we got Giants Saints.
The Saints come out of nowhere
Yeah, they
for
did.
for this game, because they were 0-4.
Yeah.
And
Now
now
they're
they're
1
1
and
and 4. And I like Spencer Rattler. I have watched a lot of him
Right.
with South Carolina. And
Yeah.
he was always inconsistent.
Mm-hmm.
When he was on, he was a hell of a quarterback.
Right.
But then the next game or 2 games later or whatever, it's like, doesn't he look like the same guy out there playing?
Yeah.
To me. And he seems to be doing a lot of that with New Orleans. And you know, Jackson Dart, his second start, or was that his
Third.
first?
No, that's his third, I think.
No, not this year. It's not.
I don't know.
think. Okay. Well, it was Russell Wilson started against the Chiefs, and
Yeah,
then it
that
was
was-
after that, which was just last week, that was his first start, and he won, I think. Anyways,
Anyway.
I kind of expected the Giants to win that.
Yeah, I
But-
did too.
You know what?
Because of their records and things like that.
Well, yeah,
and just
New Orleans really didn't
wasn't
look good.
they're not vibing in a way. So Cowboys Jets 37-22.
Yeah, I mean the Jets are
Cowboys.
just in hell.
Yeah,
They're 0-5.
they are abysmal.
Yeah, I don't. They need so much.
Yeah, they need O-line, they need D-line, they need
Everything.
I mean, they
usually have
just got a
decent-
new coach, so it
Yeah,
can't.
well, it can be.
Well,
Still
it can be, but that's
They
not-
usually, the past few years, they've had a decent defense.
Mhm.
They just didn't have the offense.
Now this year, all of a sudden, they don't have either.
Yeah.
It seems
And
like-
I don't know. I haven't seen enough of their games to be able to pick out what's going on.
Yeah.
They're not even fun to watch.
No.
Denver, Philly.
Yeah, that honestly wasn't really a shock to me.
I picked Denver.
Yes.
Because Philly had won. They were 4-0.
Mm-hmm.
But none of it was this overpowering, dramatic,
Right, exactly.
dominant victories.
No, I know.
Not really.
It
And I'm
took
like,
them.
I'm like,
like-
boy, they weren't scoring a ton of points a lot of times. They were doing what they needed to do to win.
Right.
But
Yeah.
it's like, boy, you're going to go up against a really pretty, on paper anyways, a really good defense. And if that defense comes to life,
Mm-hmm.
like we know it should, and that offense plays at least decently well, I expected, what was the score?
21-17.
So yeah, I mean,
was
not a
close.
real high
No.
scoring game, but not, not real low. So
Yeah.
yeah, I
mean-
mean, I think Philly's got to take a good long look in the mirror and be like,
Yeah.
what are we doing?
Yeah.
I mean, we won 4, so I mean they're 4-1. It's not like the ceiling's falling,
Right. It's not like,
the
oh my
sky's
God.
falling, but they just haven't had that really dominant win, in my opinion, yet.
Right.
I haven't watched all their games, but
Yeah.
I don't
'cause-
remember one where I can say, wow, they really dominated on that win.
Right. And of course, with Denver, with their defense, they obviously are doing great. I mean, they held the Eagles to 17 points. Next up, Titans, Cardinals. 22-21 Titans.
Titans got to win.
Titans got a
Cardinals blew that game. It's just like Miami. They had a big lead, or
Yeah.
had a pretty good lead.
Right. Then it's like, what happened?
At one time, Miami was up 17-0.
Mm-hmm.
And then, and I don't remember how much Arizona was up by, but they were up by quite a bit, I think. And Tennessee come back and beat them by 1 point. Good for Tennessee.
Yeah. Yeah. Cam Ward, that's
Yeah, he get his
First win,
first win.
in the NFL. Good for him.
That team needs a lot of help, though.
Yeah,
But
there's
so
a
does
lot.
Arizona. Arizona is always kind of that team that you almost forget exists.
Right. I mean,
Maybe it's because we live on the East Coast and they don't play many of their games out here. We don't see them on TV much.
right.
Unless
yeah.
they're playing an East Coast team.
Yeah. But
And even then, it's usually they're playing at 1 o'clock or so, and there's another team we want to watch. So we just don't see it.
yeah. All right. So Buccaneers, Seahawks, 38 to 35.
The Seahawks made the classic
Bucks.
blunder. They let Tampa Bay fall behind going into the fourth quarter.
Mm-hmm.
Baker Mayfield's just going to be like, all right, hold my beer. Here we cavalry's on its way,
Yeah.
and just
Oh God, yeah.
we win.
Yeah. And then the Seahawks are sitting there like, wait, what
But we
just
were
happened?
winning. But you were winning at the beginning of the fourth quarter. You don't want to do that.
All right.
Hey, yeah, I think I remember this game. Detroit at Cincy.
Yeah.
Hey, we put out a whole video about,
Yes, we did.
and we'll just reiterate real quick.
Uh-huh.
Don't think that all of Cincy's problems were fixed. Don't think that their whole, everything's great now. But we were kind of impressed that they scored 20, excuse me, 24 points and kept the Lions to 37.
Yeah. That obviously means that the O-line stepped up just a hair. The D-line stepped up.
Your defense played better than I expected.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
Allergies.
yeah, something.
Well, what got me, and I still chuckle about it, is Jamar Chase had 2 touchdowns and 3 tackles.
Every one of
The interceptions that Browning threw.
Jake Browning's threw,
Yeah.
he was right there.
Chase was right there.
'Cause he was throwing them to Chase.
Yeah, he was trying
So
to,
some of those interceptions on Chase, I don't know. Kind of have to slow-mo and really look at it, I
yeah,
guess,
there
but-
were a couple that it was like,
But hey, we all expected, and a lot of the analysts and experts expected that to be a, 55-10 kind of victory, and it
right,
wasn't.
yeah. And
Hey,
it
they did
wasn't.
good.
I mean, we got more points on the board.
Yeah, you did all right.
And on that note, moving on, we got Commanders at Chargers. Washington 27, Chargers 10.
They got Jaden Daniels back,
Yeah,
and I think a couple other guys.
yeah. And
I don't know if they got Terry McLaurin, Terry back or not.
No, not that I remember
But
hearing.
They
But
got
still,
Jaden Daniels back, and
Yeah.
Jaden Daniels, not McDaniels. Jaden
I
Daniels
know.
back, and made a big difference.
yeah, it did.
And the Chargers chargered.
Yeah.
So
I mean, you're going to falter throughout the season.
yeah, but there's a reason they call it chargering.
Yeah.
They do it a lot.
All right, so Sunday night football. We got Patriots, Bills.
I picked New England to win that game.
Yeah, I know you did. 23-20, Patriots.
Patriots made a lot. I mean, Bills made a lot of
Lot of
mistakes in that
mistakes.
game. So.
Yeah,
But New England capitalized on the Bills' mistakes.
exactly. This was a game that honestly I went back and forth on.
I know you did.
I really did. I struggled with that, and I'm
we
like,
watched. We watched some of that game as late as we could.
nope. Yeah, my eyes were kind of open.
Drake May looked good. He didn't throw for any touchdowns. But
Right.
he also didn't throw any picks,
Yeah,
and they pulled out the win.
yeah,
So, congrats to New England.
exactly.
That was the last undefeated team in the NFL. Both of them went down on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Phillies and Bills.
Bills. All right, so Monday night,
And
Chiefs, Jags.
who did I go with?
You won Jags.
Yay! That means I win the pick'ems.
Yes, you won the pick'ems this week.
Yay! It doesn't happen very often, so I take it when I get it.
28-31.
That game, I watched the highlights
Okay,
because I saw some of the game last night.
you got
but
more
not
done
much.
than I could.
That game went back and forth.
Yeah.
Mahomes threw a pick six,
Okay.
99-yard pick six.
99-yard pick six.
He threw it, and it was intercepted on the 1 yard line. as they were going for a touchdown. The guy ran it all the way back.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Good for them.
The Trevor Lawrence pick, I think that should have been pass interference against the Chiefs. Even one of the Chiefs fans that does reactions I watch, even he's like, that was, to
Yeah.
me, he said that was PI against us. He says that.
Yeah.
But he said, whatever. They miss things. They miss,
Yeah. Oh, gotcha.
The Chiefs, hold on, I want to make sure I get this stat right
Okay.
in this game, because this, to me, speaks volumes to where the Chiefs are right now.
Mm-hmm.
When we talk about teams playing mentally and the discipline and the cohesion as a team,
Yeah.
Jacksonville had 4 penalties for 25 yards. Do we want to take a guess what the number of penalties and yardage against the Chiefs were?
I wouldn't even.
13 for 109 yards.
Oh.
13 penalties for more than the length of the football field. Basically, the length of the football field plus an end zone almost.
Wow. I
That
did
is
not.
sloppy play. Now, you can sit there and say, oh, that was the refs. That was the refs. Well,
refs.
you know what? You
Yeah.
wouldn't let anybody say, oh, well, the refs are helping them win. Like, the refs never do that. And you
Yeah.
can't sit there and say that the refs screwed you,
Yeah. Exactly.
in my opinion.
Yeah. No. It's.
Were some of them bad penalty calls? I'm sure they were. But they're probably. But I also saw some that weren't called that should have been.
Right.
So.
Yeah.
And Trevor Lawrence scored the winning touchdown with 30 seconds left in the game.
Nice.
He fell. He took the snap, stepped back, and it was like the guard or something like that stepped back and stepped on his foot as he was going to turn, so he fell down. Gets up, falls again, and gets up. And one or two of the Chiefs defenders are standing there like this, watching him. Watched him run in. Never moved. Knowing that I believe that was 4th down.
Yeah.
Had they tackled him there, had they come over when he was on the ground and put a finger on him,
Right.
game was over. Chiefs
Yeah.
win.
Yeah.
Now the Chiefs got the ball, and they tried to make a run down through, and
It didn't. It didn't pan out.
it didn't happen. They lost. Are the Chiefs at a point right now? They're 2-3. So the last time they were 2-3 was 2021.
Mm-hmm.
They ended the season 12-5
Yeah.
and lost to you guys in the AFC Championship game.
Mm-hmm.
So we're not saying they're out of this yet.
No.
2-3, a lot better than the Ravens 1-4.
Right.
Are they time to panic? And I think it is, only because of what I'm seeing is this
Yeah.
give up.
Right.
This 109 yards worth of 13 penalties for 109 yards.
Yeah.
This mental
ju-
checkout.
Yeah, they're completely gone, I think.
That can be hard to get back.
Yeah.
They're the team that probably can do it, though.
They
So
are.
I'm not saying they're out, but
Right.
boy, if they don't do something,
They're gonna be. They're
if
not
this gets
gonna.
any worse. And they've got the Lions
Yeah.
on a short week. They
Uh-huh.
played Monday, they got to play Sunday.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think they got to be playing Sunday.
Yeah, that's gonna be an interesting game.
Lions didn't play their greatest game against you guys this week. And
No,
just
they
lost
didn't.
Another corner.
Oh, did they?
Terry Arnold's out. Could be out for the season.
Uh-oh.
Shoulder injury.
Oh no! Wait, that was.
He's one of them that was taken. That we
Yeah.
saw.
Who is the other one? Khalil.
I can't keep their names. They're missing some corners.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't know.
And they're
We'll
going
have
into
to
Arrowhead.
see.
So
I mean,
it's going to be one of those games that I think it's going to be a tough one to pick.
yeah. Yeah.
I think the Lions can beat. I know the Lions can beat them.
Uh-huh.
The question is, will they?
Right. So overall, for week 5, I went 6-8, which means you went 8 for 6. Yeah. Because I believe you were the only one that went.
Oh, and look, even if it had come down to tiebreaker?
Yeah.
The
you
score
would-
was 59 and I said 57.
Yeah. You would have got it
Wow.
for that either way.
Just think how much better I would have been if you'd let me do them this morning.
He tries to pull this every week.
All right.
But anyway,
Yeah.
so all in all, it was a decent set of games. I mean, there were some upsets. There were some others that was like surprised. So
Yep.
we'll see what happens come week 6. And go from there.
Yep.
Day by day, right?
All right.
All right. Join us next for...
Yeah, we're going to record your week 6 pick video right after this.
Yes, we are. So we'll see you then.
Bye.